Alright, so today I'm going to make some hearty soup for lunch using last night's dinner, which was a honey garlic chicken thigh. I'm going to use that honey garlic chicken thigh as a base to make some delicious soup for us today. So our primary soup ingredient, the base and the meat and all the goodness, is the honey garlic chicken, which I have taken off the bone. So I'll give this in so you can see it a bit more. And a couple angel hair pastas, which I'll put in, and they will be soaking up all this broth, hopefully. Now for some of our ingredients, I'll be using chicken stock in the water. You can find this at most supermarkets around China, of course. Next addition will be some pumpkin flavor soup by Grace, because if you don't know, say Jamaican food, you have to add some pumpkin soup mix. Next, for the vegetables, to accompany that stock, I'm going to add some pumpkins that I've cut up yesterday, some radish, red onion, whole red onion, corn, 3 potatoes, 2 carrots, some ginger, and just for a little bit of spice, some peppers. Alright, so now most of the materials that we're going to use to be cooking, first is my cutting board. I'm absolutely in love with this color and this design. Next is my handy dandy knife, my stirring spoon, and the silver pot. Alright, so let's get started.
So you're going to fill the pot about 3/4 of the way up. You're going to place this pot with water on top of the stove with the intention of bringing it to a boil. Now I'm going to take the chicken stock, the Maggi chicken stock, and add this to the water with the intention of seasoning it and having it eventually help the water boil. Now take out your red onion, your ginger, and then your peppers. The first thing we're going to do is clean and peel your ginger. Be careful not to leave any dirt on it. Next, wash your peppers and your red onion. Cut the red onion in 2. Slice open your peppers. And add the red onions to the pot along with your peppers and your ginger. Now we're going to take out the pumpkin and the potatoes to peel and wash them. Now put your pumpkin and your potatoes into the soup. Now take out your pasta pieces, your chicken, break the pasta pieces up into the water and add your chicken in. Now take your Grace pumpkin soup mix out, along with the radish, carrots, and corn. Alright, now peel your carrots, and your radish, and strip the corn. Now cut your radish and your carrots up. Now add your carrots and radish to the pot carefully. Try not to burn yourself with the water. Now I'm going to be cutting uncooked corn. The trick that I use is I make a nice deep indent and then kind of rotate the blade to crack it open. Now in case you added too many ingredients or you find that you have too much water, you can take out some of the larger seasonings from earlier, such as the red onion, the peppers, and the ginger. Additionally, you can remove excess water. Next, we're going to be adding the corn and the Grace pumpkin soup mix.
Alright, so I'm going to let this cook for about 40 minutes, and one important thing is check on it, don't let it out of your sight. It will boil because there's a decent amount of salt in there and other ingredients, and it will make a mess. So monitor this turn down the temperature when needed, reduce water if you have to. Try not to let the ingredients burn by stirring the pot consistently.
After about 40 minutes, everything has been cooked thoroughly. The pumpkins that you put inside have released their flavor and the soup has a nice orange color. You can turn off your stove and let it sit and cool for a bit before serving.